How are you doing, Sadie? Are you gonna say welcome to Shaffer? To all. Show. So today we got a real interview for you. We're interviewing Shaffer and our lucky pup. What's her name? Sadie. So we're here with Shaffer and Sadie. Right there. That's the star of the show. So let's get into this interview, people. How are you doing, sir?
I am doing great this morning, and you?
I'm doing great, sir. And we see we have the star Sadie of the show.
Yep.
So first question, we're not going to get too personal, but how long have you been trucking now?
I've been trucking about 18 and a half years.
18 and a half years. So this is perfect because most people would think of Shaffer not as a mega carrier, but more of a starting company, you know? So with that said, 18 years and you're here, there must be a reason.
Yes.
Okay, so first question, how much experience do you need to work for Shaffer?
Shaffer, I believe it's a year experience. If you have less than a year experience, they'll actually send you with a trainer.
Oh, really?
Yes.
People might not know that. So if you have less than a year, now what happens if you're out the gate, just started trucking, like, you know, you just got your CDL, will they still put you with the trainer?
They will still put you with a trainer.
Wow, so no experience and you could jump on.
There's actually been trainers that have their nephews or something go out with them and to get their CDL.
Really?
Yes.
So if you got 1 year experience or whatnot, or you're coming in, do you know how much someone brand new would start making?
Not really for sure. I know the Shaffer side, they would start off, I believe, at like 48 to 49 cents a mile.
Oh, that's not bad. As long as the miles are there.
Right. I believe the Crete side pays about 45 to 46 cents a mile.
Okay, so let's talk about that a little bit. Shaffer and Crete, is it the same thing? What's going on with that?
Crete is the dry van side. Shaffer is actually owned by Crete, but Shaffer is the reefer side.
The reefer.
And we also have a flatbed side called Hunt.
Really? Okay. And would you say that the dry van, the reefer, and the flatbed, it all pays almost about the same?
About the same, which you get paid for more things for flatbed, you know, for tarping and strapping and all that stuff. But
Right. So someone coming in, if they're with the year experience,
right,
then you don't have to talk about your personal checks.
Right.
But what's someone that's going to come in make a week about, you think?
between 800 to 1,000 probably starting.
So 800 to 1,000 starting.
Yes.
And just say you have some experience like yourself.
Right.
You know, how much could that jump up?
It could jump up to, if you're good with money, could jump up to $1,500 a week.
$1,500 a week. Have you seen anyone after a year of driving with Shaffer make $1,500 a week take home?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
So there's a reason why you're with this company.
Yes.
So for the people that are out there right now that are thinking about going to these other mega carriers,
Right.
most of them after taxes they're making about $700.
Right.
So you would definitely recommend a company like this?
Definitely.
No, that's great. That's great.
Another thing I love about Shaffer is you're not just a number, you're a name.
Oh, really? So are they family owned or how big are they over there?
If I remember correctly, I think they're between 2,000 to 3,000 trucks.
So they're a bigger fleet?
They're a bigger fleet, but most of the other companies that I've been with a few companies, and you give them your truck number, and they don't say, well, hey, and tell you your name. They say, hey, and they say, give you your truck number back to you. It's like, no, I'm not the truck number. I'm
a person.
Right.
No, I hear you, and that's so disrespectful, especially for guys that have been now on the road for a long time.
Right.
So at the end of this, if people want to make $1,500 a week take home, that's after taxes, people. it sounds like it's possible.
Definitely.
And so, is there an email they can reach out to you, or how do they reach out so that they could get more information from you before they jump onto Shaffer?
I have my email address is dispatchmonkey1216 @gmail.
If you guys want in, my man here, he's already letting you know. And this is the driver. I ran up to him. Sadie started barking at me,
With her tail wagging.
with her tail wagging. And so, that's another thing. If you're a pet lover like myself, and I see you are as well,
Right.
do they allow dogs your first year?
Yes. After you get your own truck, once you get seated, you can have, matter of fact, there's drivers that bring their dogs to orientation.
Orientation.
Yeah.
So they're all about love over here.
Drivers that are originally getting seated once they finish orientation. You can't do that if you got to go through, with a trainer or something. But if you already got experience and you're getting seated in a truck, we can bring your dog to orientation.
That's a beautiful thing.
And if you got, like, for instance, there's a lot of military men and women that work with the company. If they have a service dog, the service dog could actually come into the terminal too.
Well, that's it. So they have a lot of respect. So any place that has respect for animals are usually good people. I've usually have not met a person that's a pet lover that's not a nice person.
Right.
But to be honest, I love my dog more than most people.
My dog is my family.
I heard that, sir. And look at that. She's so cute. Well, overall, thank you so much.
All right.
And all you mother truckers out there, just remember, the Asian My Show is here to deliver. But with that said, I'm going to have the email below of my man here. And, he's just here to answer questions. So appreciate you, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.